We're at the NDDIS event in Kensington with Johny Akinyemi, Nigeria's representative at the 2012 Olympics. Was it boating you did, or was it kayaking, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was kayaking, so I was in the kayak singles event in the London 2012 Olympics, and I was the first Nigerian to compete in the Olympics in that sport.
A lot of people have been wondering, but they haven't been able to ask you, so I have to ask you, why? What inspired you to compete for Nigeria? And you could easily done for Great Britain.
Well, I used to compete for Great Britain, and really it was when I was 18 that I first went back to Nigeria and learned more about my Nigerian heritage, which I felt a great sense of pride about that, and it's kind of inspired me to think there is actually another way I can do it. I don't need to do it for GB. I have the support of Nigeria to go and do it for them, and it's something that I was really proud of, and I've never looked back since I chose to do it, and I've had a lot of support from Nigerians and whatnot, and yeah, I really enjoy canoeing for Nigeria.
Fantastic. So are you really in touch with the Nigerian side, or is this just a thing?
No, it's well, growing up in Warrington, it's like a small town where it's not a huge, it's not very multicultural, so it's actually been a great process for me to go and learn about my heritage and, learn from my dad and my granddad, but also meeting other Nigerians and going back to Nigeria has just been incredible. And I think it's only when I went back to Nigeria and started to compete for them that I understood my own identity, because it's difficult growing up as a mixed race person in England. You don't know, you're not complete until you know about your past and what's, and so for me, it was a crucial part of my growing up. I'm almost becoming a man and learning about who I am. I'm proud to be Nigerian, but also acknowledging that I'm also British as well.
So you're part of the new crop of Nigerians.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what they're called now. Okay, so obviously, to do your sport properly, because you're good at what you do, we all know that, you need funding, you need sponsorship. So has it been difficult getting sponsorship on the Nigerian front?
It's been difficult getting sponsorship. Basically, after the Olympics, I've not been funded since then, and I've been looking out for sponsors. So that's why I'm at this event today, to try and promote myself and promote our sport to get investment. But it's kind of an interesting situation because British companies, obviously because I compete for Nigeria, you don't get investment from the British companies, but a lot of the Nigerian companies don't know about me and don't know what I do and whatnot, and they don't know about the sport, so it's difficult to explain the sport.
It was athletics, maybe?
Yeah, it's not. Exactly, it's not a mainstream sport, and it's really at grassroots level and developing at the moment. So it's difficult to get sponsors, but I really need the sponsors to get new kayaks and go training and stuff.
So it's just been passion driving you since then?
Passion and my dad's bank account.
Which is fast running out now, actually.
Yeah, my dad's been my only sponsor so far, really. So
fantastic. So it's been great talking to you, Johny. So hope to see you soon.
Thank you.